Today in Great Gardens, as the weather gets warmer, things are beginning to grow. But how do those delicate flowers go from tiny seeds to blooming buds? We headed to the experts to get the scoop on seedlings. Furrish Farm has a wide variety of plants and flowers. In order to have thousands ready to be taken home by this time of year, timing is everything.
We actually start seeding in February, the second week of February, and that's why we couldn't plant all our seedlings in one shot, because different flowers take different amounts of time. So by breaking up the seedlings over a 10-week period, it gives us a flow of seedlings to do.
After the seedlings are planted, David Furrish says it's crucial to maintain them properly, especially at the beginning stages of growth.
You don't want to put too much water, you don't want to have not enough water, and you also want to make sure that you provide a little bit of fertilizer to keep them going. If you don't do enough fertilizer, it'll stunt them a little bit. If you put too much, they'll get too leggy. So you have to really know what you're doing.
Since the planting starts in the wintertime, Furrish Farm has to hold their seedlings in greenhouses in order to optimize plant growth.
Every house has its own furnace, and there's a thermostat that controls the heat. So we try to pick the optimal temperature for the different types of flowers that we grow. And you learn that by trial and error too.
Once the plants have sprouted, it's time for them to be separated and transplanted.
And what we do, we basically put 1,000 seeds in a flat, and then we take them from there, and they come out like this, and then we take them from this stage here put them into packs or into single cups, depending on the variety.
But with so many seedlings to tend to, the process can be quite time-consuming.
A perfect example, probably tell you time-wise, because I know there's 80,000 impatiens here, and it took 16 hours for us to plant the 80,000 impatiens. So that's a pretty good thing. And some plants are easier to plant than others. The ones that are a little bit taller and have a thinner stem, they're easier to plant than ones that have a bushier base, and it can be a little bit difficult sometimes depending on the variety, because everything's different.
If you don't have as green of a thumb as you'd like, fear not. Furrish Farm has plenty of flowers and plants that are ready for you to take home. When attempting the seedling process for the first time, be sure to cover your roots and secure them in the soil without overpacking them. If you're wondering what to plant this year, Furrish Farm's top seller, Impatiens. For more planting tips, just head to foxprovidence.com.